What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the 86 team of the week player Gnabry to review today. Now his gold card is actually a right mid, and as you clearly can see, his inform is a left mid, which is very interesting to see because as far as I remember, in the Bundesliga, there aren't amazing left mids, but there is some really decent right mids. Now, obviously, Sane could be one of the amazing left mids or left wings that you could be talking about. But I'm going to be honest, Gnabry with a Hunter Chem style do be looking different. Let me just tell you that. Now, 186k for this card, I feel like that's a decent price. 84 pace, 86 dribbling, 84 shooting, 80 passing with this 71 physical as well. He is a 5'9" winger, which I'm not going to have a problem with that at all. He has got a high medium work rates, which are perfect. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I don't really have to say much about that because you already know how I feel about that. Now, when it comes down to chem style, as I said, Hunter Chem style, he is on 10 chem, 99 acceleration with the 88 sprint speed. So this guy is insanely fast. Now, when it comes down to shooting, 91 attacking positioning, 96 finishing, 92 shot power. He hasn't got any shooting trait, which is a bit annoying, but at the same time, with those kind of shooting stats, I feel like this guy is going to be clinical. He has got 82 long shots, 99 volleys with the 79 penalties as well. Now, when it comes down to passing, he doesn't look like he's amazing at it, but he can probably just do the simple passes, you know, the A passes, the RBAs and all of that. 85 vision, 81 crossing, 81 short passing, 76 long passing with the 76 curve as well. Now, when it comes down to dribbling, he doesn't look too bad on the ball. And I feel like that was something his gold card was pretty decent at. But I felt like his gold card wasn't as good as I probably wanted it to be. So I'm hoping, just by a +1 upgrade, it can be completely different. He has got 87 agility, 89 balance, 86 reactions, 84 ball control, 88 dribbling with the 81 composure as well. Now, Gnabry's always had a problem with stamina. No matter what card he's had, stamina has always been one of those issues, right? Gold card, it's terrible. In form, it's terrible. We need one of those like flashbacks or even like a moments, whatever, card that has Gnabry with good stamina, because down the wing, 79 stamina is just not going to be enough. 70 strength, 64 aggression with the 66 jumping as well. Strength and aggression, I wanted that to be a little bit better, but hey, it can't get much better, let's all be fair. He's already had a +1 upgrade to that, and you could obviously put up to like 75, 76 if he gets like a really decent card, but I feel like strength and aggression for Gnabry will never be amazing, if you know what I mean. Now, today I have linked him up with Guerrero and Forsberg. I've also got the likes of Malong, Witzel and Bellarabi in this team. I will be using Gnabry in a 4-4-2 in that striker position because I do want to try out his finishing ability. But I will try him in his natural position down the wing in a 4-2-3-1. But let's get into the games. So the first thing we are going to try out is how he feels on the ball. Please feel better than the gold card. And I can already say he doesn't feel too bad. He feels similar to his gold card. That is something I can say, 100%. But I feel like it's slightly better with those touches. Gnabry on the ball. Come on, run. Use that pace. Outpacing Davis. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Davis was struggling with Gnabry there, and Alaba had to save him somehow, some way. Gnabry's made a good run here. Gonna cut inside. Gonna go for that LAKEY, shoots across goal, and we are gonna get our first finish with him. What a goal. The shot power was really nice, and the accuracy didn't really give the keeper a chance of saving it. Bellarabi. Come on, Gnabry. Use that pace. Just run. Just run. Literally just run. Keep going. Ball roll. Alakon gonna cut back. Then actually cut back. Go for a ball roll to get that extra touch. No, on that 4-star weak foot, we couldn't finish that. I tell you what, it was a decent angle as well. I've scored from that angle multiple times, and somehow Gnabry misses it. I'm gonna try to play Gnabry here. Gonna go for RBA. That's a good touch as well. Little Ronaldo chop. No, I shot at a very tight angle. I must admit, I shot at a very tight angle. I had no real intention of that actually going in because of the angle, but he's done pretty well to even hit post. So something I've actually noticed while playing Gnabry in the striker position is the fact that he drifts wide quite a decent amount. Now, that can obviously be annoying for some people's play styles because you probably want your player, you know, your striker, let's say, in the center, ready to collect the ball, do a few skill moves, you get your angle, you shoot the ball, and it probably goes in, right? Well, Gnabry, he kind of is a player that creates space for other players. So Gnabry's that guy that will obviously drag it, as you clearly can see. He'll drag a player away from the middle so other people can go in there and get that open space. Gonna go for that quick 1-2 over top through ball. It's gonna be perfect. It's a good touch, but I tried to take that on first time, and for some reason he's taking a touch. But that's just, you know, that's just the game. You can't really blame that on Gnabry. Go on, Gnabry. Use that pace. Keep going. Keep going. Ball roll. Hill to hill. Just going to get the wide open angle, and we are going to get the finish. Now, when it comes down to defending, trust me, I have no idea what this guy was doing. I feel like he was panicking, if anything, but you can't really take anything away from Gnabry. Going to go for that little cheeky 1-2. He's paced, by the way. Unbelievable. Seriously. Going to go for that sweat. That's an unbelievable skill move as well. That little skill move just to get that angle for that pass. Crazy, crazy good. But do you see his pace? His pace is no joke. Fake shot. Ball roll. Bye-bye. I'm going to go for it. Oh, no. Don't do it to him. Nah, I tried. Oh. Maybe. Just maybe. I tried to rainbow flick it. You can't really say anything against it, to be fair. I saw the opportunity. I went for it. It didn't really work out. Rainbow flick once again. Little flick. Little flick round him as well. Can I get the finish? Yes, I can. That is something that is super overpowered this year, by the way. After doing the rainbow flick, just keep flicking your right analog stick to the direction you want to go. And somehow, some way, the players don't get locked onto it. So it's super overpowered. But hey, I'll take the goal either way. Going to go for an overtop once again. Come on, Gnabry. Keep running. He hasn't really tracked that guy in the middle, so I'm going to go for that fake shot. Maybe go for a simple A pass, and we are going to get the goal. I feel like that guy on the line probably should have, you know, goal line clearanced it, but hey, I will take it once again. Gnabry down the line, by the way, I feel like he's so much more effective down that line than he is in the striker position. Going to fake shot. Going to give this to Gnabry. Keep going, Gnabry. Use that pace. Get in front. There you go. You see how fast this guy is? Like, oh my. Oh, if I just get around him. If I could just get around Sanchez there, we could have had a goal easily. So another thing I have actually noticed with Gnabry is the fact that he never really fights for the ball. And it kind of... Wait, hold on. I could get a goal. If you're going to move the keeper like that and give me the goal, you already know Gnabry's going to finish it. Now, come on now. Like, let's all be real. That was a terrible position to move the keeper. But as I was saying, when it comes down to using his strength and using his aggression, it's not really there. And that is always going to be annoying because I felt like Gnabry could be a player that would obviously fight for your club, but he isn't, which is so aggravating. Gnabry on the ball. Ball roll. LAKEY, ball roll once again, go for the finesse shot. Do you see how good his dribbling is? Like, seriously, do you see how good it is? He's pace, he's dribbling, he's shooting, everything comes into play. So it is time to review him. 3 games played, 5 goals with the 1 assist as well. I'll start it off by answering the question, is he worth it? Is he worth the 180k? For me, without a doubt. Especially as a winger. I felt like the best position for him was down the wing. The striker position, he was really good at. I must admit, he was really good at. But his movement in that striker position was not natural. And that's what I don't like. I don't like not natural strikers because they make weird movement time to time. They like drift out wide all of a sudden. They don't stay central as I would like them to. And it just becomes a bit annoying. But with Gnabry, down the line, unbelievable because of that pace. Make sure you do put a Hunter Chem style because it makes the biggest difference. Like, you would not imagine this card without a Hunter Chem style. That's what I'm trying to say. Hunter Chem style is definitely the way to go. The 88 sprint speed definitely does come into play. It allows you to outpace, you know, the Semedos, the Mendy's, and all of those fast fullbacks. Now, for him being 5'9" was really nice because obviously his dribbling feels way more natural if he is smaller than if he is bigger. The high medium work rate was really good because he made those consistent runs in behind, and he would always break early for a counter attack. The 4-star skill moves, we all know how that is. LAKEY, Berber spins, all of those. 4-star weak foot was a bit questionable. I feel like the power shot with that weaker foot was way better than the finesse shot with that weaker foot, because I did try to finesse shot at like tight angles and there was not that much curve. So it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, just go for a power shot if you are going to shoot with that weaker foot. Now for pace. As I said, pace was insane, especially with the Hunter Chem style, so I am going to give him a 9.0 out of 10. Had a little pause there. I was like, what am I saying? Either way, shooting, really good finisher. Really good finisher. So I will give him an 8.8 out of 10 for shooting. Passing, simple stuff worked. So like the A passes, the RBAs, don't go too complex, because if you try to go too complex, most likely it will not work out, because, you know, 76 long passing, you're not going to sit here and act like he's a Kevin De Bruyne all of a sudden. No. So for passing, I would definitely say a 7.2 out of 10. Dribbling, really good on the ball, to the point where left stick dribbling felt very natural with him, but also R1 dribbling felt very natural with him. So for dribbling, I would definitely say an 8.8 out of 10. And physicals, this is where a bit, you know, it goes a bit downhill, because stamina, not enough. Definitely not enough. So just keep that in mind. When it comes down to stamina, it's always going to hurt you. He's not going to last about the whole 90 minutes. And do you want to spend 180/190k on a player that's not going to last about the whole 90 minutes? That's the only questionable thing you're going to see about this card. Also, strength and aggression not being amazing. He is definitely a player that's not really going to fight for your club because of that aggression. He's not going to want the ball more than your opponent. So just keep that in mind. But for physicals, I would definitely say 6.5 out of 10. That's being generous. I'm going to be real. That's being generous, because he shows no strength in game at all. But an overall rating out of 10, I could definitely say he's probably like a 8.6. 8.6, 8.7 out of 10. Really good, especially as a winger. If we're talking about striker position, I would honestly say like an 8.3, maybe even an 8.2 out of 10. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.